Alrighty guys, how the heck y'all doing today? What the heck time is it?
7:04.
It is 12 o'clock. CP and I were monkeying. Well, yesterday I went out and I harrowed some of that canola stubble down a little bit. Didn't do the whole field, just did the heavy spots where the canola was heavy. And then this morning we were monkeying around in the shop for a little bit, making room so that we can get our dump trailer in there along with a tractor and some other stuff. But this is generally where our barley is, right here. It starts. So if you guys look, we're out fixing fence, checking fence. How's that? Now, I wouldn't say fixing, but checking, snugging up wires, replacing staples, and then we'll rent the pounder when that time comes. But if you guys can make the green out, it's coming up, by golly. You can see the rows. Over here you can really see the rows. See that? All that green? That's the rows. The barley is coming up. So that's nice. And this is where it was really dry. So she's poked out of the ground pretty good, actually. God, I hope our chemical didn't hit that stuff, but I wouldn't think so. 2 days, that would be about 2 days growth on that stuff. And I don't believe he sprayed here on the summer follow part. On the stubble part he was spraying. But if it came up that much here, it would have been up quite a bit to the same thing out there. But I guess it'll be what it'll be. It's sprayed now. Can't turn back the clock of time, right? And the weeds are looking a little bit peaked. So that's always good to see too, right? Looks like I got a loose wire here. God dang it. We'll find a break in the wire on the top and we'll have to snug that sucker up a little bit. We'll bring you guys back later. I don't know where CP's going. Got you on camera, babe. Careful how you bend over. Yeah, I see we got 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are broken?
3.
Just 3?
Yeah, we're doing good.
That's not bad then.
She's windy.
Yeah, that wind is picking up. But yeah, the barley's all poking out of the ground, guys. So, yahoo! And it was only seeded about 3/4 of an inch. So that is pretty good. We did a really light disking on it to get the fertilizer in the ground, and now she's coming through for us. And hopefully that chemical that our neighbor put down for us will make a heck of a difference. But the pastures are kind of sort of greening up.
There's gophers out here.
There's gophers out here.
Yeah, and a badger.
Little, what?
And a badger.
And a badger. But we got moisture, they're claiming, left, right, and center. Everybody's screaming about how
Drive this way.
we're supposed to be getting rain. And by golly, by Thursday evening, Friday, they're even calling for snow now. Oh, so
That's okay.
she's just a bouncy pasture.
Go to the bush.
Go to the bush. What do you see?
I don't know.
You see a moose? You see a wolf?
Turn.
You see a coyote? You didn't see shit. You saw lots of dead trees.
Yeah.
CP's got, her eyeballs are playing tricks on her.
You used to see the coyote and you're not like, where is it?
Well, I couldn't see it because the damn cow was in the way.
Sure.
Well, if you're so damn good, why didn't you grab the gun?
I wanted to see how good you are.
Oh, as it turned out, I never hit it anyway. I didn't even take a shot because he was right in the middle of the cow herd. Hang on. It's bouncy through here. So, okay, guys, we're gonna.
Corner. Well, unless we're going this way.
We're gonna check our north fence line between us and the neighbor. I don't know how far we're gonna get going through the bush.
Right there.
Right there, and that's it.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's pretty
Just
bad.
bear with us. We'll maybe bring you for a little bit of a tourages. And generally, we've got 4 wires everywhere. Oh yeah. Let's see.
It
Right.
gets worse.
Right through there is our trail. And
It's not good.
there. Here, I'll put you out this way. And you can see all the dead trees falling down, so looks like we're gonna need a chainsaw. Anyway, we'll bring you guys back later. Well, we're getting there, guys. No chainsaw.
A
Just
little bit of sweat won't hurt you.
just woman and manpower. So from the truck back there, we're Mocha Dogs sitting basically to where we are now. There's Mocha Dog, that black spot back there. But we got a long way to go to get all the way through here, but basically about a half mile. And that wind did a number on lots of these big trees. They were standing nice and strong, but not so much anymore. Okay, back at her later, guys. Alrighty, guys, so like I was saying earlier when we were in the pasture, how the wife and I were in the shop, did some moving around, cleaned up a bunch of shit that was on the ground right here, that old bumper that Tristan was working on, and then the old sprayer that was back here that I haven't got working yet is gone. One of these days I'll get back to working on that deck. This is a deck for my truck, actually. Take the box off and throw that sucker on it. But the idea is to put boxes, toolboxes underneath all around on it too. And that'll be the next project. God knows when though. I've been playing with that thing for the last 3 years and I still haven't got it done. But we picked up a new chainsaw. After all the issues we were having with that other one, even with taking it to that guy, and he got it so it would run for about, half an hour, and then it conked out. So, I'll just bring out, luckily I got a saw that would actually fit in the old saw case still. Thank God. And here she be. Right there. A brand new Farm Tough Husqvarna bar and 455 Rancher. Yeehaw. You gotta love that. So we're gonna fill this puppy up with oil, bar oil, and a gas mixture, 50-1. And we're gonna get back out in that bush and clean up them trees along that fence line. We'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Okay guys, so I told you I'd bring you back when I fire it up. I actually filled it with gas oil and we fired it up in the shop. So here we are, the brand new Husqvarna 455 Rancher. It's got a little primer right here. I'll give her 3 little pumps. That's up for the stop. Pull the choke out. Wow, look at that. Push that in. Let's go. Got the safety glasses on.
Yeah, cut wood.
Like a hot knife through butter, baby.
I'll pick them up.
Wow.
Just
That's a sweet saw. Now we'll get this off and we'll bring you guys back later. So remember the other day when we were seeding, guys, and we saw that stone wrapped in that tree as it grew, and I was talking about the wire? Well, along here we've got quite a few trees that act as our fence pickets, like right here. See that? And as this tree grows, you can see it's starting to grow around the wire, right? So we'll have to get, I didn't bring the fencing pliers from the truck. We should actually pull that nail back a little bit, because it might cut that wire, break the wire. It's pulling it in. It's possible. Here's another spot. But why drive a bunch of fence pickets in the ground out here when I got all these trees? We got to maintain it anyways as time goes on. Look at this tree as it's growing. See how it's sucking the wire inside? Right there. Right there. Now for all these goddamn willows. Nice. I hate these willow style trees. I hate these willow style trees. That'd be a stick on the ground. Don't trip and fall. Okay guys, back in a bit. Alrighty guys, so we got that half mile done with the chainsaw. That was awesome. Worked out really good, but look at some of this stuff. And right where I'm sitting right now, see this fence line right here? 3 years ago, I went through there. I was waist deep in water, just trying to run the top 2 wires above the water. And here we are in this slough bottom with the truck and all these goddamn rocks. See those rocks right there? I got to get around those. But yeah. And crapper. I see a tree that's going to cause us grief. I got to get that sucker that's in the fence just down right there. I got to get him out of there because he's playing havoc with my fence. The rotten bugger. So we'll deal with that, and then we'll come back this way and we'll get around these rocks right there. And CP's walking up the trail, so I'll show you. CP and I moved a bunch of these trees right here because they were all laying right here on our driveway, and we got to go up this way. That's our trail for checking fence. We've got a trail like that goes all the way around the perimeter. It's big enough to drive the truck or a tractor through. Tractor gets a little dicey for some overhanging trees because it's so much taller, obviously. But anyway, let me deal with this tree and I'll bring you guys back after. Alrighty, well, we got through there. Good thing I'm not driving a Ford or a Chevy. No, nobody in their right mind would go through here with a Ford or a Chevy. It wouldn't make it. Because if you got to dodge, if you can't dodge it, you just ram it. Good thing CP's not with me. She'd have all kinds of things to say about that. But a couple years ago, we went through here and put a shitload of brand new pickets in. Some real heavy ones and then some lighter ones that we put in by hand. And then some 4 to 5 inch ones in the more open areas. So we should be good. It's just a matter of clearing the bush off the trail and patching wire. And so far the wire looks really good. Okay, I'm gonna grab CP and we'll talk to you guys later. Oh yeah, you gotta like that cloud, eh guys? Hopefully we get something out of that one. It'd be nice. There is a risk of a thunderstorm, and I do hear thunder, And you could see the rain falling out there. And there's actually, out that way, there's smoke. If you guys can make that out, but that's smoke out that way. But yeah, bring it on, bring it on. We could really use ya. Missed it. Tucker had a 5-gallon pail stuck in his teeth and he was walking around. And then he realized, oh shit, I gotta go to CP for my cookies. That fat bugger doesn't need any more treats.
I give you cookies.
Maybe I want more than just cookies. Hey, Tuck.
Close this door.
I will.
Get my egg.
The rain's a-coming. I'm hoping it's a-coming. It's sure thundering, and we've had some lightning. It's making all kinds of noise.
Bring me some water.
Yeah. So, hopefully we'll get it. There we are. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You smelled something tasty on my arm, you bastard. Anyway, give us the old thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Fun, fun, fun. Let's get her done. You hear that, guys? It's got to put a smile on your face, right? Talk to y'all later. This is nice, guys. Even got the odd hailstone with it. Pea size, but hey, any kind of moisture is better than no moisture. Well, it was kind of sort of promising, but it's gone. It dampened the dust though, so anything's better than nothing at this point, right guys? Okay, we'll talk at y'all later.